Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Lydia, and this is Time with Lydia, the pharmacist. Today, I'm going to be spending some time with you talking about earwax. We are going to be looking at what earwax is made of, some symptoms that you can experience when you get a buildup of earwax in your ears, and some things that you can do at home to get rid of earwax safely. This video is going to be very short, so I hope you stay with me till the end so you can learn something. Earwax is also known as cerumen. It is made up of dead skin cells, dust, and oily secretions from the oil-secreting glands in the ears. It is made in the outer ear canal, which is the area between the fleshy part of the ear that we see in the middle ear. After it is formed, it makes its way through to the opening of the ear, and that is when you or someone else will notice it. You cannot prevent earwax from forming, as it is produced for some useful reasons. Earwax is good because it lubricates the ears and prevents it from becoming dry and itchy. It contains some chemicals that fight infection, and it protects the ears from dust, dirt, and flying things that enter the ears. The secretion, composition, and quantity of earwax produced varies from person to person and is dependent on age, diet, and environment. Sometimes earwax can build up, and this occurs when the ear canal is narrow or damaged, when there is a skin condition affecting your scalp or around your ears, when you have an inflammation of your ear canal, or you have loss of hair in your ear canal. Also, when you use hearing aid, hair clips, or cotton buds to aid removal of earwax. When the presence of earwax in your ear is not causing any problem, it is best to leave it alone as the ear cleans itself naturally. But when the earwax builds up, it can cause symptoms like earache or a feeling that your ears are blocked. You can get hearing loss, you can feel dizzy or sickly, or there can be itchiness, or there can be an odor coming out of your ears. You can also experience ringing or buzzing in the ears. If you experience any of these symptoms, then you can visit your pharmacy and have a chat with the pharmacist. And if it is established that you have a buildup of earwax, then there will be a need to get rid of it. And the best way to get rid of earwax is to use olive oil or almond oil, bought from the pharmacy. Almond oil cannot be used by people who are allergic to nuts. Both olive oil and almond oil come in dropper bottles, and they are very easy to use. 2 to 3 drops twice a day over a couple of weeks can soften the earwax and cause it to come out. An easier way of using the drops is to apply it first thing in the morning and last thing at night. Use the drops whilst sitting or standing upright. Tilt the head to the side and gently pull the upper ear up and back. Squeeze the correct number of drops into the ear. Gently pull the earlobe up and down to allow the drops to run into the ear. Keep the head tilted for about 2 to 5 minutes so the drops can spread into the ear. If you suffer from frequent earwax buildup, then it's advisable to carry out some preventive measures, like using 2 drops of olive oil in the ears once a week. It is important to note that cotton buds or air clips are not good for use in cleaning the ears. They push the earwax back into the eardrum and increases the likelihood of it becoming impacted. They may also scratch or irritate the external ear canal, leading to inflammation, which can make the condition worse. When earwax is not removed properly, you can also suffer complications like a perforated eardrum, a middle or external ear infection, or a permanent hearing loss. It is also important that you visit your doctor and not attempt to treat earwax at home when you have persistent pain in your ears, when you have a discharge from the ears, and when the loss of hearing persists. There are procedures that they can carry out after carrying out a consultation and checking your medical history. They can do what is called syringing. This is a well-known procedure. It is an irrigation method where the doctor uses warm water from an electronic irrigation to clean the earwax from the ears. Microsuction is also another method, and this is done mainly in hospitals. It is a procedure where the specialist will look through your ears with a small microscope and suction the ear with a small instrument. And lastly, they can use a headlight and some instrument to scoop the earwax from the ears. But as I said earlier on, these procedures are not appropriate for everyone. They can only be done for specific people. I hope you have learned something new today. If you have, then please give this video a thumbs up. Remember to share with family and friends. And please leave your comments, your suggestions, and your questions in the comment section. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please hit on that subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you don't miss anything that I upload. Thank you once again for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.